There we go. Now we're recording.
Yay.
So I think I took a look at like an overall video walkthrough without spoiling myself. And I think we have 2 streams left. That's my
Okay.
prediction.
We're gonna have to
Interesting.
pick a new one.
We're getting close. We'll have to pick a new one. I don't know what people are feeling. You guys let me know.
Yeah.
If you have
Can I
any
use
thoughts?
my
Throw out your
channel
suggestions
points?
in chat.
You want to use your
throughout the
channel
stream
points
tonight.
to pick the Tuesday stream?
Ooh, that's
I-
Oh, and
interesting.
Appy just
Is that
redeemed a
allowed?
poll. That will be for Monday, Friday, though.
Whoa.
Appy, thank you for redeeming your points. Hang on, let me put it on my starting screen before I forget, because I will.
Ooh.
Appy redeemed a poll, and this is another split poll with Con. Correct?
Oh.
Let's see here. Where's my... There we go. Okay. Is it an Appy Con poll? I think so.
How does that work? Do they just like one of them pays and then they both collaborate on a list?
One of them pays, they each pick 3.
Okay,
That'll
yeah,
work.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
that's how
sense.
they've done it.
Oh.
So, and Appy redeemed it once, Con redeemed it once. And one time, what was it? Appy won Con's poll, and then Con won Appy's poll.
That's
So
fun.
We'll send the pics to you in a
I
bit,
see.
mixed up, so you have to guess. Okay, so you're
Ooh.
sending me all 6, is that correct?
I'd say based on your list right
Okay.
now, this game will land in 2026. So
Maybe. Maybe.
stay tuned.
Jada, if you want to redeem your points to pick our Tuesday night game, I don't mind. As long as I
Oh.
have it or can get it fairly cheap.
I was just wondering because like I'm still sitting on like my 102K.
Yeah.
So is that possible?
I would
don't
allow
know.
it. I mean, if Zepp and Anna would allow it,
Yeah.
I'd
I
be
don't
down
mind you
for
picking the
anything.
game.
Oh, because then I just picked the second Ace Attorney.
Well, you
to
don't
be
even have to
honest.
redeem for that, though.
Yeah, that's true.
'cause
So
I
I should
certainly
just
would-
save them.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for that. So I don't know how you
But
guys
it's
feel
up
about
to
going back
because
to
I know
Phoenix, right?
I know we also wanted to do Danganronpa too. So
Yeah, but I
that's
don't have it yet. And I also do have Steins Gate, which is supposed to be really good.
Oh,
But
true.
I feel like after Valhalla, I certainly wouldn't mind a little something lighthearted.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And a little goofy
Yeah.
would be
I mean,
nice.
Valhalla's goofy, but it can get heavy.
It can get
Yeah.
heavy though. Yeah. So I
Seriously.
certainly wouldn't mind going back to Phoenix Wright. So I'd be up for that. And Zepp and Anna can decide how they feel about it. But
Yeah, I think I'll
I'm
leave
down
it
for
up
whatever.
to the yeah.
yeah. But you don't have to
Okay.
spend your points on that.
I vote for
Okay.
Unless they
Newsies.
both outvote you, in which case you can spend your points on that.
That's true. I don't really care. I feel like
Yeah.
all of the thingies that we have up for potential future VA streams are very good, and I would like any of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down for pretty much anything on our little VA list.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So yeah, I would say Phoenix Wright 2. What is that one?
What
Which
is
one
on
is that
our
one?
list right now?
That's oh my god, what's it called?
It's Trials and Tribulations.
That's it.
Trials and Tribulations is
Tribs.
the third one. That's
Oh
the
no,
That's the
third
third
Is it-
one.
It's not Justice for All, is it?
Justice for All is the second
Justice
one.
for All.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we'll be going back to Phoenix Wright after this. Hey
Ooh.
Terwig,
What is
hey
our-
Burn Mick.
What is our list? What do we have right now?
I mean, I have a collection of various things. I don't think I have them written out. So, I mean, but pretty much we have Phoenix Wright. During the sale, I bought this because it was recommended and there was interest. I also bought Steins Gate because it was like $5, and
Mhm.
chat said it was really good.
That's the other one that when we were between that and
Yeah.
this
Um,
one.
Yeah, and
I was
then
like, I'm
of
really
course we
interested
talked
in that
about
one.
Danganronpa 2.
Mhm.
So right now that's my only list, unless there's something I don't know about.
Maybe we should just run a poll at the end of the
Appy-
Valhalla.
Maybe. I mean, but
Yeah.
honestly, this is. I think we should pick. We're the one voicing it.
That's true.
So I think we should pick what we want.
Yeah.
Appy says Apollo or Miles Wright or Miles Edgeworth, maybe.
Oh, right.
I would totally love to do an Edgeworth one just because Jada has to be the main character instead of me. But I don't have Edgeworth. I don't have the Miles Edgeworth game. I probably will
That's
pick
I
it
have
up
to
one day
finish
when it's
it.
on sale.
I
So
have to finish it.
I swear it was just on sale.
I want it to be on a good
Maybe.
sale. I don't want to just be like. I want.
Like
I
an
don't want. I
Nintendo
want it to be
sale?
less
For
than
that.
20.
Oh, that's a ways off.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, how long is it going to take us to do Phoenix, right? like 6 months like it did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
So,
Although
maybe
there's-
Black Friday.
There's one fewer cases in
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
the
that's
second one.
true.
That's
It doesn't
have that
true. It
bonus
has one
case.
less case. And that last bonus case was really long.
That was like half the time. Was
Yeah,
that
it was
Yeah.
really
case.
long. It was good, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, who knows? But, I mean, we still have Steins Gate. We can still look at Danganronpa 2. But, yeah, one day I would like to do the Miles Edgeworth. Because the Edgeworth Gumshoe show would be amazing.
Ugh. Me
Right?
and Zep, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, pal, let's do it.
Let's do it, pal. All right. Anyways, that's for the future. Stuff to look forward to. It's getting me all excited. But first, we do have to finish Valhalla. So, like I said,
So
I think we've
true.
got like 2 streams left. And even the next stream, I don't know, might not be a full stream, but we've been talking for a little while. So who knows? We've been podcasting for a bit.
Yeah.
So
We haven't even gotten to Scooby-Doo yet.
we
Yeah, I
didn't even
know,
get
right?
to Scooby-Doo. Well, if we end early, we can definitely spend like half an hour talking about Scooby-Doo next week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Burn Mix says, you had me at Cyberpunk bartender action. This is a really interesting world. And the cast of characters, I would say, has been really good for us because there's such a diverse cast of
Yeah,
characters.
it's a very diverse.
There's a
cast
whole bunch of
It's
weirdos
been
in
fun.
here.
This has been a
Yeah.
good choice.
I don't know if I'd call this an action game though.
No, it's not very.
No.
No, it's not
Cyberpunk
action.
bartending, absolutely. The action part, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's been fun because all the characters have been so kind of random.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get started. Let me get back to this. Click, click, click. Okay, load. We finished the Christmas party last time,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
Like, truth
it's
or
the day
dare.
after Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's right. We're gonna get kicked out of our apartment.
Right.
Oh.
I think
That's
we
like-
already did the news post, didn't we?
We did.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
We got
So
like
we
4
can
days
just
to earn $8,000.
right.
We
We
really
need.
gotta go to
Yeah,
work
I don't know
because
how
we
we're
need
gonna get
10
this
grand.
money. We're gonna just have to start upcharging everything.
Happy
sell
Boxing
things?
Day.
Happy Boxing Day.
Oh,
It's
Oh, look,
December
it's Boxing
the
Day on the
20th.
TV.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
They're
Nice.
boxing.
Nice. I'll just adjust the screen slightly for myself. And okay. All right. Good evening.
Hey, Jill. Gil is in the back sorting an ingredient shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge. Okay, bye.
What? What? Wait, the dog? What?
Okay, first order, red meat.
No.
Never put the Shiba in charge.
Red meat.
No.
I'm in charge, and I want you to red meat.
Uh, every day is night.
Every day is
Every
nice.
Requested by Vince Van Gogh.
Every song is
Every song is
night.
every day is night now. Time to mix drinks and change lives, I guess.
Ray J,
Won't pet you.
red meat sooner or later. They all do.
Won't.
Will. You called?
He said Will, not Gil.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Who the hell is Will?
Nobody.
Don't be rude with poor Will.
There's no Will.
You need me to psych you up then?
Shut up.
Who? Me or Will?
Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing.
All right.
And you stand by.
Only if you read me.
Go. The fuck just happened? Oh, it's Virgilio.
Yay.
Who wants to take Virgilio today? Or who was
I feel like the only person who hasn't done it yet is Anna.
Not it.
Okay, Jada, you're up.
Okay. Well, aren't we spirited today?
Welcome to Valhalla. Virgilio?
Why do you sound so weirded out?
You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy.
Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know.
So it's all an act then?
Wasn't it obvious?
Yes, it was a very annoying act.
I guess.
Would you mind getting me a bleeding Jane?
Sure. Virgilio
I wonder
wants
what
a
happened
Bleeding
that he's
Jane. He
being
asked
serious.
for something by name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
What's
Something
wrong?
has happened. Okay,
You should give him the wrong drink.
thank you.
3 Flanergide,
Mm-hmm.
and just blend. So super
This
mix.
doesn't even have
Mixa,
alcohol.
mixa, mixa. I
No,
need
she-
you to
she
order
gave
more
him all-
expensive
and-
drinks, Virgilio. A Bleeding Jane.
Yes, this is just the thing.
Hey, Michael needs sleep. Michael says he's sad today. Good. So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain?
It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now.
Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though?
Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion.
Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion?
Yes,
You do know how weird that sounds, right?
it sounds weird.
You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there.
And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on.
Not
Huh?
really.
I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma.
Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on.
Happy April Fool's Day.
Yeah, happy April Fool's Day, everyone. You completely fooled me.
So apt.
Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy?
Sure, I'm gonna pick the most expensive spicy item we have.
Yeah.
Hell
We
yeah.
have spicy as
Do we
a
have spicy?
no,
Is
we
it
don't.
flavor?
Flavor? Yes.
Spicy?
flavor.
We
Yeah,
got
there
a
we go.
Mars Blast, not... No.
170.
No, oops. The Bleeding Jane again.
Jane,
200.
200.
230. We have
That's-
a winner.
Here we
That's gotta
go.
be the one.
4
Okay.
aldehyde,
If you give him a double, will it?
1 delta.
Does it double the price we give him a double? Double?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. 2
You could give him a
Flanergide
double of this.
We could.
and 3 Karmatrine.
Do you want to give him a double?
I mean, yeah, there's space, yeah.
Sure. So 4
Okay,
more.
so 4 more aldehyde, 1 more delta, 2 Flanergide, 3 more Karmatrine, aged and on the rocks.
On the rocks, aged and mixed, everything.
Yep, and mixed.
And
Wow.
It's promo though,
Here.
so it's not going to be good.
Aren't you fascinated by spiciness?
he didn't ask for good, he asked for spicy.
That's
Sure.
right.
What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals.
That's true.
Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender?
I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan.
That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion.
Do you like it?
Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand.
I don't believe that.
As things are, I might actually pursue that dream.
April Fools.
April Fool.
Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now.
Hey, bartender.
Call me Jill.
I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that.
Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all.
Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet.
You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name?
It might be, it might not.
Sometimes I wonder if I am a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you.
Did you say something?
Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar?
I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley.
Huh, again.
Again?
In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public.
You make me sound like a criminal.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of those.
Yeah, Michael
Yeah,
says, well,
most people here
Virgilio,
are.
good news, the night is young. Some may lash out at you yet.
Oh,
could
right.
happen. You're not helping. The
I don't
expression...
think he's conflating, like, being mysterious for everyone thinks you're such an annoyance that they avoid you.
Yeah.
The
like we're
expression
just avoiding
runaway
you.
doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much.
I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though?
Like I said, you're not helping.
He's
But
the
for all
Riddler.
I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days.
In any case, can I get something bitter here?
On it. Something bitter and expensive. And a double
Bitter.
possible. Okay, sunshine
No.
Cloud's 150.
Cheap.
Do they just go in order of expense?
Yeah, it's like the Grizzly Temple,
Do
like
they?
really expensive.
Maybe it does. 220?
220?
I think you're right. I think it does. Maybe 160.
Duplex.
But
160.
that's less than
That
the
doesn't
170
make
though.
sense.
Yeah.
160.
Mhm.
Got
Oh yeah. Well,
80.
yeah,
No,
they
they're
didn't
not
go
in
in
order,
order, but
but-
this was the most expensive.
You're not in order, but Grizzly did happen to be the
Yep.
most.
Can
So
we
3
double
Which
it?
Alpha,
one is out of order?
3 Bronson, 3 Delta, 1 Carmatrine.
Yeah, there is room to double this one.
You could
Alright.
double that one too.
So I
So
don't know if we're
3,
losing money by giving out more
3.
drink, or
I
if he's
hope
paying
they're
more.
doubling the
Three.
price.
and
never actually paid attention to that.
Carmatrine. Then you, just blend.
Just blend it. Mix and mix
Mhm.
and mix up.
Blend, blend.
Here.
Yeah, it did. It did charge him double.
Oh, nice.
This
Nice.
works.
So watch the price.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender?
As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't.
Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That bandaged girl that came here last time.
What about her?
I feel like I've met her before. I've been thinking a lot, but can't put my finger on it.
Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out.
You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything.
What a
Please
pleasant
come
visit.
again.
Yeah, he was nice that
That
time.
was actually not bad. Okay, welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective.
Yay!
It's Art.
Costanza.
Go ahead, Anna Costanza.
Mm.
Anna Costanza.
And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you?
Oof, good punch.
Okay, can I double it?
Of course.
Let's double it.
It's only 80. We're totally gonna double
We better
it.
Oh,
double.
yeah. So 10 Bronson,
Okay, 10 Bronson.
2 Flanergide, optional Carmatrine.
Pour it on.
I just,
Probably just like fill
does
it up
it
if you really
change the
wanted.
price when I do more Carmtree? I don't think it does.
I have no
I don't
idea.
think the optional Carmatrine is a charge at all, actually.
Yeah.
So age
Just
okay.
leave that. Age.
and mix.
Here.
Oh, you got it right.
So, what's up now?
A bit of holiday blues, you could say.
So you celebrate Mega Christmas?
Why wouldn't I?
You looked more like a Festivus kind of guy.
For the rest of us.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas.
And you
you
look like
know.
George Costanza.
Cheapskate. You ordered the cheapest drink.
If you have something to say it.
I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just a
True.
season.
season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that Turbo Mail guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo Mail? That can't be his ring name.
It is.
Really?
It's a
Such
bad
a
name.
tacky name was accepted?
His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa, thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
Is that the origin of this holiday? That's terrible.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Whoa, bro.
Gary, you'll never believe what they did to Christmas.
So that every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed.
So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Mail?
Yup, that's terrible.
It's really terrible. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke, like an April Fool's joke.
The holiday is a
April
joke.
Fool.
It
April
is a joke.
Fools.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
Ugh, no, I don't. You know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke. What's nuke?
I don't know.
They only eat nuke and they think they're better than everyone else.
I see.
The hell is
Anything
nuke?
else I can get you?
Get me a fringe weaver, will you?
Sure. Let's make him a fringe weaver and double.
Someone wants a double-sized fringe weaver? Oh,
What
Uh-huh.
coming up? Oh,
Oh,
this is
260.
expensive too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 2 aldehyde then.
Mhm.
And then just fill it up with
Parmetrine.
Parmetrine.
Keep
Till it
going.
can't fit no more.
Yep,
Oh,
no,
'cause
keep
that's
going.
20 exactly, huh?
Keep
Yep.
going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep, 5 more. Yep, mm-hmm.
Uh.
More.
Yeah.
Aged.
Oh, okay. Aged and mixed.
And
mixed.
Here.
Big money.
Right, thanks.
So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street?
Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knight stopped, so there's that.
Really?
Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit.
Well, that's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet?
All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now.
I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow.
Hey, bartender, you okay?
Sorry, got distracted.
It's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the raider of the last raid in the world is actually living here as a brain in a jar.
I met that brain.
Oh yeah, we
We've
met
met
that
the
brain.
brain. We've met the brain. I still don't know where his hands were, but
Yeah.
those are the kinds of rumors you hear from crackheads. The crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender.
Please come again. Okay then,
Such a
but
bad mood
no.
today.
Wait, he's out. She's out. Gil, you there?
Yeah, taking your break.
Let me know if someone comes in.
Slow 9.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
It's
day
way too
after
easy.
Christmas, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It's now safe to keep playing.
Things are pretty quiet outside, but every day is night.
Yep.
It's Kim.
Oh, her.
Oh.
Who was her? Who was she last time? Zep, it's your turn
I
if
don't
you want
remember.
it.
Is your turns up?
Yeah.
Jill,
Ah, Miss Kim.
just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss.
You seem to be in a good mood. Michael asked, aren't bars usually super busy around the holidays? Maybe?
Yes, they are. Well, here.
And maybe, yeah, maybe
Oh.
in New York they are. Here, not so much, because I live in a suburb.
Well, no, I've heard. Isn't that a thing? Like when people go home for the holidays, there's a lot of accidents
That's
because
true.
people go out and get drunk with their friends from home, and then
Right, yeah, that's true.
I think that's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, that could be in that case. Mostly, I figure most people are getting drunk at home and then they go places and then do stupid things.
Oh,
I think it
Yeah,
depends
too.
on the holiday.
Like they go to a holiday party and get drunk and then drive home.
very
But
true.
I mean, yeah, that tracks.
I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy?
I guess. What can I get you?
I'll have a beer.
Okay, let's get Kim a beer.
Double beer.
Make it a
Double beer.
big beer. You got money for
Big
Christmas.
Yeah.
1 aldehyde.
We're gonna double it, no?
Oh, we're gonna double, so 2 aldehyde.
If we can, yeah.
4 Bronson.
Yep, you can double beers.
Yeah, you can double beer. 2 delta. 4 Flanergide. 8 Carmetrine.
2, 3,
Fill
4,
it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And then just mix.
Here, a big beer.
Thanks.
So, how have you been doing?
Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out. My appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's right. She was working for that.
She
Yeah,
worked for the jerk.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory.
Woohoo.
Like I got a hold of my own life.
So nice to hear.
Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too.
Huh, really?
Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if that's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action.
A bit of advice. Don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was going to go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute.
Why do you back down a bit?
Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment, and instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for the regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one.
I thought those apartments were built by them or something.
Back in England, they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can't easily offer such promises.
Oh,
Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so.
really?
I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land and that everyone gave up on. I know way too much about this. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. Maybe I should go into real estate and quit bartending because I know a lot about it.
Jill.
But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're crashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. Yeah. And they're all expansions of their already established ones.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else?
Let's try a sugar rush.
Okay, one double.
A big one.
Sugar rush.
Getting a lot of these lately. All right, let's
Yeah.
double
So
it.
4 aldehyde, 2 delta, optional carmetrine.
Just give her 2.
Okay.
And then mix. Just mix.
Here you go.
Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you.
Me?
Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked. I was tired. I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended.
Much appreciated, thanks.
But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off?
I'm better now, thanks a lot.
Glad to hear it. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act.
It did?
You don't?
I don't.
Are you sure?
What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing.
Huh.
Disappointed?
Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act. And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further.
Good luck with that.
Say, let's try something bubbly now.
All right.
And make it a double and charge whatever you want.
Great. Oh, bubbly.
Lovely.
It's a fringe weaver. 260s probably.
260.
Yeah, I would say
That's pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
probably the highest.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. So
we did
chew
this
all the
before,
hog
right?
and then just
Mm-hmm.
fill it up with
All
karma trees.
And there's all karma trees.
Yay,
Oh, she's
alcohol.
gonna be so
Must-
drunk.
Taste awful.
I'm concerned. She's kind of small.
This is just pure alcohol. Just
Uh-huh.
enjoy.
And
Aged in mix.
Aged and mixed.
Here.
Thanks.
Hey, Jill, I'm gonna need some ice.
Ah, boss.
Boss.
Oh, I know you.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, nice to see you're fine.
I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here.
This girl's drunk as hell.
I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like thank you.
Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice, please.
Right.
Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you.
Don't worry. I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay.
What happened to the TV?
No signal, I guess.
Something overcame me, but you intervened, and I don't know what to say.
You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me.
I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least.
Don't worry. Just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best you can.
I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again.
Wow.
Dang.
What the heck? Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago, I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her midair. Would you happen to know something about that, boss?
Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do.
Huh. Feeling lonely?
Mystery.
That voice. It's Anna!
Oh, it's Anna!
From way back.
From the first episode.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the voice for her.
Oh,
It's just Anna voice.
it's just
Follow
Anna.
your heart.
Go for it, Anna.
Okay. I don't remember what I did.
It's okay.
Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a
You mean in
bit.
the TV?
I'm
guess
very
so.
meta. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here.
If I ignore her, she'll leave.
She's like glitching in real time. And not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know? Mm.
Tripping out.
Julie and Stingray, I'm talking to you.
Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did you know my full name, though?
Her last name's
I'm a
Stingray.
figment of your imagination. I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray, or did you legally remove the Natalie?
Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts?
Yeah, I
Put
mean,
the controller down.
kind of written in the middle of the screen.
They're written right here, yeah.
Hard not to see them, actually.
Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy.
Ugh, that's such a self-centered way to see the world.
Yeah, Stingray is pretty rad of a name. I will admit.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree, Michael.
You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because you only experience something, only you experience something, doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR.
True. I love ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario.
You acknowledged me.
Shit.
Hi. Yeah, hi. That's good. I want...
I'm not serving you anything.
What? Why?
Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor.
Ugh, don't be like that.
The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was going to buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks.
Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry.
I'm fine. Good job out there.
I'm back.
I'm still here.
Boss, what happened?
Screen's getting crowded.
Meeting cut short. At least I drank the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught.
No more
I'm
bottles? I
fine.
have a bottle.
So they really
Hi.
can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them.
No, I'm in front of you.
And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why are you flashing me? Why? Just why?
She has pants underneath.
You're flashing me your pants.
Yes, to annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all. What's a spat? I don't know what that means.
It's like an argument, like a tip.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she meant like an article of clothing that was...
There is an article of clothing called a spat.
Oh,
Or
maybe
it's-
that's what she meant. I just
I don't
heard
know.
spat and I thought argument.
Me
No,
too.
I think it's just like they want to call you out on the outfit, but spats exist, was how I parsed that. What is this one?
Oh, Michael says
What is
it's
a
a kind of
spat?
pants.
Oh.
With the
Okay.
skirt attached? Okay. Well, it's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring.
Like a skort. Like a like when you get like
I mean, I like skirts because they can't blow up.
yeah. Evelyn has a bunch of those. They're great. Not like anyone other than me could see it though.
They could see it if they wanted to.
Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay?
Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Wait, I'm thinking and
Who
saying
stays
that
where?
I'm speaking
I
the
don't
thoughts
think I
and
have
I'm
to stay
thinking
anywhere.
the words.
Yep.
Crap, did I
in your
just...
head. I can go anywhere you are, because if you're the first person I've met who
That's why I
makes
said
there
stay
any
here.
other voice. I'm not staying here. I go wherever you
What are
are.
we talking about?
Glitch, glitch,
I'm
glitch.
confused.
I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can I leave
One of.
a bit earlier today?
Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort.
What about me?
You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave.
Ugh, Jill, we have rent.
Ugh, that's not what I... Whatever.
Can't go home, Jill. You have rent.
Uh,
Total funds
3,600.
3,600.
oh no.
Oh, that's just what our funds are. Oh no.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's not
and
happening.
we
You
want to
should've
buy a
gone home early.
poster.
Oh no.
Jill just watched Night of the ID Snatchers. Buying
Yeah,
a
Night of the
poster of
IDs.
it will prevent her from getting too distracted. I think we have to buy the poster.
Yeah.
I think we're getting kicked out of our apartment either way.
We
Yeah.
might as well.
Movie poster.
So we might as well
It's
enjoy
like
ourselves.
It's one drink.
Maybe boss will let me move in.
What?
Nothing. Danger you. Oh, this is a thread. We did this one, no?
We did that
I
one.
think so.
I think we
Yeah.
did Model Warrior. I don't think we've done Yuri.
We didn't do. I don't remember you,
All right.
Yuri.
Jada, Anna, Zep, go.
Okay.
It's finally here!
I can't believe I'm alive for this day.
IQ-based God.
All boards report in!
What other boards, you idiot?
Nice, more stupid Moe blobs.
YY gets new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air.
My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up!
Wake me up inside. Get a job.
Can't
you
wake
stupid
up.
meat.
Oh my god, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sit in comfy couch, put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on the heater, get my blanket, watch glorious YY and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy.
I wish I was as comfy.
I have work tomorrow. Enjoy the Urus for me, Danger You.
This thread is closed. And Michael needs sleep. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Woo! Happy Mega Christmas, everybody. Courtesy of Michael Needs Sleep.
Hey,
Wow,
that's how
Michael,
you
thank you so
go.
much. Wow,
Mega Christmas March.
so much premium.
Or no, it's April. Shoot.
Thank you, Michael.
April Fools.
Michael says the nothing I've become. Thank you, Michael. Oh, that was Candlelight, actually. Sorry, Candlelight said that. Happy April Fools, Candle. Michael needs
April
sleep. Thank
Fools,
you
it was
for the gift
Candlelight.
subs. Oh, Michael, now I gotta go back. Michael needs sleep says, I will not give subs. Am I doing this April Fool's thing right? And then gifted 5 subs.
April
It's
Fools,
reverse
yes,
psychology.
It's reversed. Thank you, Michael needs
Opposite day.
sleep. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a lot of premium.
Yeah.
So much premium.
So many
Yeah,
premiums.
wake me up
so
now.
Many
I'm a little tired tonight, I admit.
Wake me up!
Wake me up
Yeah,
inside.
inside. Yeah, wake up.
Wake me up and save me.
All right. It's now Music Street.
Sounds cute.
Oh, for nerds maybe.
We're all
Okay,
nerds here.
thank you, Michael needs sleep one more time. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Let's see. That takes care of the thread. Here's the augmented eye.
Augmented eye.
Taylor the Brain
think all of these
tired
are
after
new.
name. Taylor the Brain tired of name change requests.
Taylor the
Who wants
Brain.
to take this one?
I'll grab it.
Go for it.
A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Sola Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview was that, unfortunately stripped from the finished version, was a stray comment about how many people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be a part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances at becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season.
Of course they are.
Mm.
Michael says, gotta
Mr.
dinko
Taylor."
somehow. Thank you, Michael needs sleep. Taylor. Taylor?
Taylor.
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 We know Taylor.
I don't know. Parliament
Taylor.
discusses anime influence. Who wants to do this one?
Ooh. I can do this one.
Okay, go for it.
During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth, trash, a representative for the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market. Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me.
Ah, yes, important topics and all. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests. That's up.
The members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down in the streets, so they used protesters as a shield, and we had no option but to surrender, Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Isn't she a game developer?
She's many things.
Oh.
All right, I guess it's time to go to work.
Go to work. Go to
December
work.
27th.
Go to work.
I get evicted in just a few days. Good evening.
Hey, Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday.
Oh, hype train success. Michael
Yeah.
is a one-person hype train.
Wahoo!
And I got an emote. Whoa.
Yeah.
It's like
Ooh,
a
it's a-
magnifying glass.
Yeah.
That will be perfect for Phoenix Wright. Don't you think?
Mhm.
Isn't that a bit soon?
Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party?
No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it.
Great.
I might have no place to live, but I'm in for it. And Gil?
He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do.
Hey. No, I mean, where is he?
He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now.
Back.
Wow. See?
The timing.
Yeah, so you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil?
Oh, it's not like I have anything else to do, so...
See? I told you.
We're depressing people.
Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gaby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note.
A note. Gabby? Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up,
you.
to chat for a while.
Let's watch her
To
read.
do, what you were
Yeah.
doing. What, everybody's watching me read.
She
What you were
talks aloud
doing
when
to
she
me
reads.
Before I lashed
I'm just
out.
gonna stare at
I
you,
want to
Jill,
understand
while you
this
read
freedom
the
you
note
talk
from your
about.
ex-girlfriend's sister.
Yeah, the fear that drove you to a
She
fight
looks
with my
haunted.
sister.
Yeah.
I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I understand. But please, I really want to talk to you, Gabby.
Wow, that girl Gibby has a big vocabulary.
You ever say her name differently? She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in different handwriting.
Oh yeah, she asked me when would you be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it.
But boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party.
What? Why?
Because I really don't want to face Gabby again.
Now, Jill, you chicken.
Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Yeah, that was a nice note from our friend Gumby. Michael said. Fear and shame.
I think you should talk to Gobi, Jill.
Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what
Oh, it's
they
just
might say.
Gabo.
With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me, even though I haven't seen
I'm
her
sure-
in years.
I'm sure you'll Gabba Gabba will forgive you.
And I don't want Gabby, Gubby, whatever, Gumby, to tell me that she hates me to my face. You know, Lenore's sister, whatever her name was. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and I won't have to figure out her name.
Jill, you idiot!
Eh?
You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, gobbledygook, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? From Gumbalicious? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Sorry.
Armitage. Oh, man.
You know, Richard Armitage, your
Yeah.
friend, the hacker.
Man, the hacker. Michael says, I like to think these suggestions are happening in game. Dealer's pouring out her heart, and Data's just like, how about Gravy? Gravy's a good name.
Armitage?
Titty hacker.
Alma, right.
I don't know what happened when you fought with Gorilla. The Gorilla Girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day, a fear, or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I hate feeling like that. I won't run away this time. I'll talk to Gooby.
Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be to let you meet Guppy.
Hey, boss. Thanks.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. Every day is nice.
Don't let Gumball let you feel down.
Right.
Get you feeling
Time
down.
to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously, though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me.
Second one.
2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore.
Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic?
Yep.
You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Goobalar? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other.
Maybe.
Don't push her, Chief. Let her talk to Group Rider on her own terms.
I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that with Grumpy. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything.
Keep it up, Jill.
Thanks. Hey, it's
Yay!
Stella.
Ella!
Hey, Anna.
Holidays.
Someone's happy.
We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it.
Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places.
There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst.
Why? You look so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness.
But I always do. So, anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please?
Sure. A cobalt velvet crystal.
Gotta be a grumpy cat all the time.
Ooh, it's a good one.
So,
Double it up.
Can we double it?
We can.
Okay, great.
Yay.
4 aldehyde. 6 glynerdiide.
6
Glynerdiide. Yep.
And then all Karmatrine.
Yep, and you're gonna fill it up with Karmatrine.
Yay.
And then it's on the rocks. All mixed.
Here.
Thanks.
Are you meeting with Say today?
She should be here in a bit.
Nice.
She told me she wanted to drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run.
How has she been lately?
She's better. Wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often.
What about her eye?
Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. To be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. Yeah, we could tell. And who could blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways.
Old ways?
There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Say is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. And to get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience.
Right.
They basically branded her a failure. She dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused. Always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me.
You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that.
I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, would you?
Sure.
Cold and
Something cold and sweet. Something with ice.
And expensive.
Piano Woman? No ice.
No.
Oh, look at that.
No ice.
Too bad.
But you can't double it, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
Grantini?
Teeny. No
Nope,
ice.
not it.
Double that to $500.
None of
No
these have ice.
Moon blast.
Yeah.
On the rocks.
That one has
Oh,
ice.
there one.
So.
Yeah, you could double that.
Can we double this?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can.
All right. Do you want to check the
Alright,
rest or
so
just go
that-
with the Moonblast? 180's not
You
bad.
want to do that?
Pretty good.
Blue Fairy, 170. So that's
170.
less.
No,
No,
ice.
it's less.
150.
No,
It'll go up to 300.
150. All right.
And 300.
most of those don't have ice either,
So,
so.
the
Yep.
Moonblast.
Moon Blast it is.
Okay, so 12 aldehyde.
Whoa. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
2 delta.
Mm-hmm.
2 flanergide. Fill it with carmatrine. That's it. On the rocks. And blend.
Super mix.
Super shake.
Shake it, shake it, shake
Mix it to the moon.
Mix
Super
it, mix
shake.
it, mix it to the moon.
Boom.
Here.
Thanks.
This is the kind of stuff Say asked for, you know.
And now that you mention it,
You know, back when Say reappeared, it seems that she came here first.
oh, yeah, she told me that. Glad she found a familiar face after all that chaos.
Did she tell you we had a talk at the back of the bar?
You did?
Well, it's nothing that important, but she was devastated, you know? She was afraid, tired. It hit me quite hard, not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before.
I guess I should be thanking you then.
You what?
When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit.
I did?
I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighed on her. It has happened before. So it's good there was someone else for her to share her stress with. Thanks.
Sure. I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but sure. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cat boomer is sure to become a target.
Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier.
Come again?
Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of people. You feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have.
I think that would be Say.
It's got to be Say.
Seth, you
Yeah.
want to take Say?
Yep. Sure.
It's also easier to talk to people.
You finally came.
Welcome.
You try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though.
Can I get you something?
I feel like having a beer,
Make that 2.
but I just want one.
I'm asking for one for me, adding 1 to your order.
Oh, right.
2 beers for the girls.
2 big
2
beers.
big beers for the girls.
Big beers. Okay, 2 aldehyde,
Mm-hmm.
4 Bronson. 2 Delta. 4 Flannergide,
That's right. 1 double beer they can share.
and 8 Carmetrine, so fill it.
Yeah.
And
Just mix.
there's 1.
That's one.
And let's do it again.
One more time.
So 2 aldehyde,
2 aldehyde.
4 Bronson,
4 Bronson.
2 Delta,
2 delta.
4 Flannergide,
2, 3, 4.
fill it with Carmetrine,
Uh-huh.
and then just mix.
And mix. Here you go.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old.
Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone.
What happened?
Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head and a paw inside before getting stuck.
Oh no.
And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it.
That's messy.
She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared.
Well, I'm out.
Oh, yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come.
Sure. Better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say.
Careful.
Please come again. You want to come too?
I'd love to. It'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party?
Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses, ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there.
Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think?
Yeah. Can I get you something?
Let's try something classy.
Okay, something classy for Say.
All right.
Classy.
Classy.
250
And
for Mercury
classy
glass.
means expansive.
Yeah. Can I double it though?
You can. You can get that up to 500.
Oh, sounds good. I think that's probably going to be it.
No? Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, can we?
12. Yeah, you can. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's close. But you can do it.
2 aldehyde.
2
I was like, oh, I think that's too big. 2 Bronson.
Mm-hmm.
6 Delta. 6 Flannergide. 4 Carmetrine.
West is Carmetrine.
Yay.
On the rocks. And blend.
Super
Blend.
mix. Mercury
Blend.
blast.
Something classy.
Yep, this is the thing.
Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday.
Is Sunday? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th.
Really?
There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story, and somehow she got it in her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her.
Spiritual reincarnation.
Well, the story says the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid.
Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something?
Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know. I'm not a teen anymore.
Expected as much. Told her as much.
Hey, can you get me something bubbly?
Sure. Something bubbly. Bubbly.
Bubbly for a bubbly girl.
Bubbly.
Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly.
A fringe weaver. Again. And
Yay!
nothing but
Just all
carpentry,
carpentry.
right?
Alcohol!
We're gonna kill someone with this.
Yep.
Nobody's died yet somehow. I don't know how
Right,
no one's
yeah.
got poisoning.
See?
Aged. I
Here.
haven't gotten anyone to have alcohol poisoning with this one, but
Bubbly, bubbly.
Oh my.
Hey, Jill, this might seem a bit random, but do you remember the first time I came here?
Yeah, you're the second white knight I've served. I remember. Why?
Precisely because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your other experience with the White Knight?
If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you.
Oh?
She came here as part of her work, looking for information on some case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. At first I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all.
What kind of case was it?
I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea who she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and they told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her info and she left. Pretty professional, if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case, though. The way she lost her cool was suspicious.
You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. It makes me kinda jealous.
Nah, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that I've noticed.
But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it.
I'm sure you can compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about that event?
Not really. I just found the fact that I was the only other white knight you've served weird. I mean, really? Just two?
Weird, I know. I spent most of my life with almost no interactions with white knights until I met you.
Means you've had a nice life then. That sounded creepier than I thought.
A bit, yeah.
Well, I'm done for the day. Thanks, Jill.
Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil.
Sure.
Save.
Save game.
Bloop.
Bloop.
Bow.
We still got time. Let's see if we can get through one more segment.
No.
I wonder if I left food for 4. Every day's night.
no, she
Hey.
didn't.
Hey!
Okay.
Dorothy!
Dorothy?
Moby Dorothy.
Well, what's the
You
matter,
won't get
Dorothy?
through the bar anytime soon. You could stop walking.
Walk, walk.
Oh. Ah, honey.
You want something?
The usual, I guess. Usual.
Usual. I wonder what's wrong with her, though.
Uh-oh, what's her usual?
It sounds like she's glitching.
What's
Is
Dorothy?
it the piano woman?
Maybe? She said
mean,
she
that's
likes
her
that when
favorite.
she's depressed or something, right?
That's her
again.
favorite one, but like something's wrong with her.
I know.
Yeah.
Somebody Google
I
it if
think-
you want. What's Dorothy's usual?
Oh.
Favorite
It
customer,
might be the
Michael
piano
says.
whooping.
Turn her off and on, yeah.
Dorothy's usual drink. This is mature content on Reddit, and it will not show me.
Oh,
Seriously?
no.
What?
That's
I don't know,
weird.
I clicked it's like a Reddit thread,
And it says mature content. Yes, I'm over 18. Thank you.
I mean, she gets a sugar rush a lot, right?
She does.
The usual one was Sugar Rush. Yep.
Okay.
It is okay. I think
It's either that or
it is
Piano
that the
Woman.
most.
Can we choose either?
People are saying Sugar Rush. Oh, then they link to a guide.
Okay.
We can go with Sugar
And the
Rush.
Piano Woman is what cheers her up.
I'll bet it's Sugar Rush.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we can double it.
Sure. So 4 aldehyde, 2 delta,
Huh?
and then optional carmotrine.
Feels like she needs some. There we go.
And just mix it.
Here.
This is nice. Nice. Nice.
Uh-oh. She's glitching.
Do you need a mechanic, Dorothy?
Yeah, Michael, yep. The Sugar Rush was it.
What's wrong, Dorothy?
Nice.
Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you?
Hey, honey, how do you know it's real?
How so?
I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication?
Oh, no.
What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer?
And those ponderings brought you to the bar.
Bill talks to Ghost. I wouldn't ask her.
What? Oh, I'm in a bar. Am I?
Dorothy. So you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts?
Solip what?
I don't know. Solipsism?
Solipsism.
The
Yeah.
theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist.
See? That's another thing right there. That word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from?
I just told you what it meant. Well, soulless means alone, and ips means self.
Yes, but how did it come to be?
Philosophers.
Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make some noises?
Yes.
And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this?
Yep, that's how language works, Dorothy.
It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time, and they stop making sense. Why?
Calm down. That's just semantic satiation. A lot of big words tonight for Dorothy.
I know.
Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is really here?
Michael just put this into terms I understood.
Oh.
Michael
He's
said
having
for
an
Mass
existential
Effect
crisis.
players, that's a problem for the Drell, and it's the reason that Thane Krios regularly just starts gibbering about his past. I
Yeah.
understood that reference. Thank you. It is. Please stop tapping it.
Hold on, just making sure.
I should make her a drink at the very least. I'll have something to throw at her. Should we make her the Piano Woman this time?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Why
Yeah,
not? It's worth a lot.
that's her
Okay,
other favorite
so
anyway.
5 aldehyde,
Mhm.
5 Bronson, 2 delta,
Mhm.
3 flinergide.
Oh, shit. Oh, I could
It's
just...
okay,
right.
you need
Oh.
3 carmotrine anyway.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was doing the wrong one.
That's it. Okay, aged
Uh-huh.
and mixed.
Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face.
Sorry.
So let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis?
Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know. It was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having. How much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun?
Baby, don't
Baby,
hurt me.
don't hurt
Don't hurt
me.
me. No more.
Don't
No
hurt me no more.
Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body?
She's gonna start, like, crashing like in Soma when they start to panic.
Yeah.
What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream?
What tells me that you're real?
Eh?
For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's a human.
Oh.
I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch, and the fear got worse.
What did you do to get over it?
Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Reign in the World, one of my favorites. At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me.
Heh, I like it. Hey, can I take this drink?
I made it for you.
Thanks. Okay then. Bleh!
She's pouring it on her. What is she doing?
She is glitching. She's just dumping it on her head.
Hey, Lucy.
It was so glitchy, Dorothy.
Phew.
Why did you throw it on your head?
To feel something you made.
And
It burns and itches a bit.
I'll get you a towel.
Ooh, some new
Delivery
person.
for Dana. Oh, I've been here before.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
Oh,
Mario.
it's Mario. Mr. Mario, welcome back.
I
Whose
have a
turn is
delivery
it? Who
for-
wants to take Mario?
Oh,
I think
like
Anna was
these
Mario.
too.
Yeah, go for it, Anna.
Go for it.
I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that?
She's my boss. I'll get it for her.
Right. Sign here, please.
Yeah, it's Kaneda.
Thanks, Kaneda. It's a big package.
That's what she said. I wonder what's inside.
You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated.
Let's see. It's a wiener.
April Fools.
April Fools.
A really big wiener.
Ew.
What?
Dorothy's like,
Dorothy's
that's my
excited.
job.
Hey, honey.
Huh?
The big package had a big wiener inside.
What will your boss do with such a thing?
Such a big wiener?
I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it?
Honey. Seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly.
Oh no.
Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener?
I
That got Dorothy back to normal.
Seriously, Jill?
She's the one making the jokes.
And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down.
Hey, lady. Lady's like, what the fuck did I stumble into here? A big
Hey,
package
Jacket
with a big
Boy.
wiener was just delivered.
Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name?
I'm Mario.
It's a me.
It's
Come
me.
on, Mario. I'll buy you a drink.
He might have another delivery, you know.
This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer.
Yes.
I'll have a sunshine cloud.
And you?
I'm fine.
I'll start a
Sunshine
tab.
Cloud for Mario. Good for him for ordering what he likes.
He's just ordering what he wants. Good boy.
Yay!
And we
Are
can
we gonna
double.
A
double?
double sunshine
Okay,
cloud.
so 4 aldehyde
Mm-hmm.
and 4 Bronson. And then whatever carmetrine you feel like
Yeah.
on the rocks. And blend.
Blend it. Shake it good. Blend it good.
Shake.
No fun, mate.
Here.
Thanks. Hey,
Call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount.
yeah, Dorothy. Oh, why'd you buy me a drink? Just to let you know I don't swing that way.
What way, Willem?
I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? I can say that now. Not that
Good
there's
for you.
anything wrong with liking women, but
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you.
Thanking me?
Your package let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot.
It's easier than you think.
Huh.
That made me happy, and I don't know. It fit with what she was telling me earlier.
Fixed your glitch.
I'm more calm than when I entered, making dick jokes.
Yeah.
Glad to help, I guess.
Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, Honey. Enjoy your big wiener.
Out with you.
So funny that the dick joke fixed her.
Of course it did.
That's Dorothy for you.
Put 'em.
She seems like a nice girl. Don't mean for it to sound like I
I get it. Don't worry. You like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you?
do, yeah.
Have you been to the motor district?
I spend all of my free time in the motor district, actually. What?
Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there?
You're not a cop, are you?
As far as I remember, no. I work at a bar.
Not very convincing. Well, I mean, there are legal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there.
Semi-legal?
The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end.
Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love?
Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her?
Is her gang as dangerous as they say?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Excuse me?
They look intimidating enough, but truth is, nobody's faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that got beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there. Manage them doing their own thing, not bothering anyone.
Oh. Do you want anything else?
I'll have a piano man.
Get this man his
All
piano
right.
man.
Let's get a piano man.
Let's get this Mario piano man.
Can we double it?
I'll,
This man, piano man.
It's
No, I
on the
don't think we
drink
can.
tonight. No, it's way too big.
Too
yeah,
big.
you can. You can.
You can't?
Can't you?
10?
5?
No,
No,
Five.
maybe 5.
It's
No,
more
it's
than
like
It's
20 all by
10.
itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's almost full, yeah. Never mind. 2 aldehyde,
Yeah.
3 Bronson,
3 Ronson.
5 delta, 5 flanergide,
Mhm.
3 carmatrine,
Mhm.
on the rocks, all mix.
Here.
Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in replibots?
Lady says, bringing a big wiener and taking piano men. This guy knows how to roll. Indeed he does. Replibots?
There's the belief that some Lilim out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. That someone or something replaces those humans with such a Lilim. Thus, they call them replibots.
Blade Runner.
Oh, you know a lot about this.
I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays,
Well, it's the first time I've heard of it. What about it?
is what a replibot would say.
On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbor. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package, and somehow my neighbor was there. Almost immediately after the whole thing. And he was there the whole time.
Maybe it was someone that looked like him?
He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerisms. Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one. And you saw the kid Lilim here. They could easily pass off as humans. There are even Lilim idol singers nowadays whose voices could pass off as human. They could be passing off as humans under our very own noses, replacing us little by little.
At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lilim behavior is a bit different. You can easily tell someone's a Lilim because they seem... How do I put this? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risks with a lot more leniency.
Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. I get paranoid when I'm drunk. I'm leaving. Thanks for everything.
Please come again.
What's your take on the Replicbot thing? Do you believe in them?
Do you?
Not really, but I asked you first.
When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. What would I do then? I remember I lost lots of sleep because of it.
That doesn't answer my question.
Let me finish. After many months of fear, I reached a conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace when the nebulae crabs invade. When the Replicbots come.
Jill, are you still afraid of aliens?
What part of it's useless to be afraid didn't you catch?
Right.
Back. Did anything happen?
I discovered I have the same sense of humor as an 8-year-old.
Did anything new happen?
Hey.
They brought you a package.
Ah, yes, my curated big wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? That's a new one.
It's never gonna get old.
We're up to 5,000. Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Rent's due on the 30th.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
boy.
get a bonus at the end of the year from boss.
We were not going to make 10 grand. I don't know.
Jill wonders if Maneki Nekos actually bring luck. Buy one to
Buy
prevent
one
her
to
from
prevent her from getting too distracted.
Maneki Neko? Oh, Maneki
It's
Neko.
up top.
Maneki Neko.
It's like 500.
550.
But
I mean, we're not going to make runs anyway.
So true.
might as well enjoy ourselves.
Mhm.
Unlock. Alright, let's do the news and then we'll wrap up for the day. That way we don't have to do it
Okay.
next time. First space colony
Oh.
to develop its own army. Who wants to take this one?
I'll take Space Army.
Go for
okay.
it, Space Army.
Space Army. Even though space was imagined as the promised land, a place where humanity would start over, it looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. The first space colony, Shin Outer Paradise, is currently in talks to develop its own privately owned army, following alleged threats from a notorious terrorist group. We're discussing it right now, but the law is most likely approved. We'll have an army and we'll defend our motherland from any terrorist threat. Alice Rabbit chimed in during a private stream. This terrorist group does not exist. Don't let the Outer Paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they can have more control over the population.
Woman marries anime pillow.
I'll take
Nobody
that
is
one.
actually surprised that Jada is ready. Go ahead.
Jada like me!
I remember a time when wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines, but even though I'm reporting on it, I can't help but think how mundane it's become. I mean, we live in a world where you could just plug into the internet and live there for as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get buried in these virtual spaces. Thanks to new technologies, the traditional views on human relationships have changed so much that someone marrying a literal object feels kinda tame now. If the pillow had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different. But it's just a plain, generic anime hug pillow. Get with the times, Grandma.
Wow. YIIK, the final remaster, leads the video game charts. God, Zep.
The newest remaster of 2016's YIIK, a post-modem RPG, opens the charts this week with 3.5 million copies shipped on its launch day. Other titles this week include new releases such as Hatsune Miku Project Remaster and Sting's Face Remastered. Full chart including lifetime sales. YEEK, the final remaster, 3.5 million and new. Hatsune Miku Project Remaster, 1.5 million new. Sting's Face Remastered, 950,000 new. Water Pro G Wrestling, 500,000, 950,000. Dang it, Round Paul, 400,000 out of 1.2
What-
million.
Very nice.
Interesting news.
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune
That bar called Valhalla. There's a post, a Reddit post about us in Danger U.
Whoa.
Okay. That bar called Valhalla. Same order. Go.
Is it any good? I need a place to unwind after work.
Work.
Normies are taking over, huh?
Everyone is in need, just like me. Anyway, place is cool, but the bartender can be a bit of a dick.
How so? Never been there, so I wouldn't know. Is she cute? I can take it if she's cute.
She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bro.
I see you already had a conversation with her. Did she reject your advances?
Nah, I just heard from the distance.
Well, is that a no?
Kind of. I mean, if you're going there just to chat.
I just want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people.
Can I smoke there?
Is there any bar from the BTC where you can smoke?
Nope.
Bummer. Well, I think I'm going next week then. Sounds good enough for me.
This thread is closed. So I'm full of myself?
You are.
Huh. Well,
4 keeps it real.
thanks for...
Anytime.
Well, we're gonna be evicted for. Better find somewhere to live.
Because you have too much crap in your house.
I guess so.
It's
We're
because
gonna
we
have
get
to move all this into
distracted.
our next apartment, which is going to be a dumpster. Lady says
Wait, if
there's a
this
bar
place-
called
this-
Valhalla in my city. Ooh.
This tiny little studio is $10,000. Then
Yep.
Lady,
we got
let us know if
problems.
that bar is run by a dog. Okay, if it's a Shiba wearing a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses, we need a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Well, that'll be it for tonight.
Oh man.
I said at the beginning of the stream, I think we have 2 left. I think that we do. We'll see what our progress looks like, I guess.
There's also those extra episodes on the title screen.
There's extra
Oh,
episodes?
There's
I
like the prologue and
Is there? Hang on,
Whoa.
can I?
yeah.
Exit.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that.
Me neither.
Let's
They're
look.
off to the side.
We'll have to
didn't we
decide.
watch prologue the first day?
It's a little plus button
Ooh,
on the left.
on the left. Oh, the blue
Oh.
plus button.
Oh.
Blue
Left.
plus button.
Oh, I think we
Prologue,
did these
Anna.
now, didn't we, or no?
I know we did prologue because we watched a thing the first time.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know what Anna
Maybe
is.
the Anna is the one we just saw. Was this just added? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, it was there last time we opened that
I
plus. I don't know
I
what
don't
it is.
remember what it is though. I remember the prologue.
We can. I'll
Oh.
check it and see if we've done it.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
don't
I
remember.
don't know. Interesting.
Maybe it's just that commercial that's running in the background with her sometimes.
Maybe.
Maybe. Thank you,
The-
lady.
the-
Lady
the-
says GG's. Good
The
job,
spooky
everyone.
lady. The spooky lady never came
Thanks,
back.
Randy.
Let's
The one who was
see.
seeing like
Find us a raid.
the ghost.
Oh, the Anna girl or someone else?
no, there was a spooky girl who could see Anna behind us.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
the cosplay.
He was like, "There's a girl behind you with no
Yep.
arm."
She described her with the jeans and everything.
Yeah, she described
Yeah.
her the dress over the jeans and the missing arm, and
Yeah.
Jill freaked out.
Oh.
But they haven't been back.
She sees
Thanks,
dead
Michael.
people.
Good
So,
to
like,
have you
Anna's
here. And
real.
thank
Anna's
you
not
again,
just in
Michael
our
Needs
head.
Sleep, for those 5 gift subs. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. You don't
You're
gotta
so
do
Appreciate
that,
Danko.
the
Michael.
Danko.
You don't have to Danko so hard. But you did. Thank
But
you
who
very
will
much.
if he will not?
So we'll be back next Tuesday, provided everybody is good to go. And I'll be playing a new game on Friday. I'm starting Dredge at noon Eastern.
Whoa.
I've never played it, so
Ooh.
I'm excited because I love fishing.
A
and
game that I
games.
started and did not
Yeah.
finish.
Really? You didn't finish it?
No, I think like I got distracted as per usual. I always start games and then I never finish them.
And I'll be also trying to find time for Alan Wake 2. I need to get with Anna. We've got stuff to do, Anna. We got to get back to Tex Murphy. We wanted to try the
Oh, God.
Pathologic demo, or the prologue, I guess, was free.
Oh
the
my God, I want-
Pathologic
no, I
free
do- I really
So
wanna
prologue.
many
try that.
mysteries to
Yes.
solve.
So many mysteries to
Yeah.
solve. And yeah, so that's the lineup. But we'll raid over to Asala. We don't have to throw mangoes at Asala. But with that, for the evening, we shall say good night.
Good
Night.
night.
Thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for hanging out, Lady, Electric Licorice, Michael Needs Sleep, Candle White, Epi, also for the bit, Premium Bit, and those gift subs, Michael, thank you very much. Turtwig, Burnmick, everybody else who might be hanging around, lurking, etc. Have a great rest of your evening. The bar is closed. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.